When we had last left Team Watcher, they had departed the great majestic city of Nekataka, where suddenly the Watcher found a note from none other than Pallegina, who had permanently departed the party. Where did she go? What did she do? She took everything with her, but also thanks to a dragon break, the Watcher got his stuff back. And Pallegina made way for the Valian Trading Company wherever, and would do things with them. And now with her gone, and sadness enveloping the party, they made way for none other than the pirate capital of the Deadfire. Yes, not Fort Deadlight, that's where we are now, for the Balefire Beacon at Dunnage. There they met with the Consuelo Mecasitas, where Furrante was assembling all of the pirate leaders who still survived. And there did the Watcher discover that they were voting on the fate of Captain Aldys, the insurgent element within their piratey ranks. And so it was decided that Aldys would meet a grisly fate. But first, the Watcher was sent by Furrante to meet with Aldys in order to somehow uncover a way of utilizing the legendary floating hangman. However, the Watcher approached Fort Deadlight not with those intentions in mind, but with an ulterior motive. This is Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Welcome back, and you'll notice just as well Jody is no longer with us. Instead, thanks to a lot of respecking and money, I bought us enchants galore. We're down about 200k probably. I think so. Probably a bit more than that because I also sold off a few things. But we're down a fair bit of change because we have done a shitload of enchanting. Almost like I said, everyone is pretty well decked out. We've got, like, all of our equipment now at Legendary for the most part. I think if someone does not have one Legendary item, and I'm not sure who it is. It may be Takehu? Well, yeah, I got Takehu using this, which is not Legendary, but it might get there. Depends on how many enemies we kill. It may be enemies that he kills personally, though. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, Fleshmender here. Yeah, I guess it's the legendary upgrade. Yeah, we need 1 sapphire, so we should be on the lookout for that. Because, funnily enough, it's not like Luminous Adra that's in our path, it's actually 1 sapphire, weirdly enough. But yeah, we got Seraphim stuff all upgraded, and we've respec'd everyone. That way we could sort of recompose a good, strong party with lots of synergies, and that's very helpful, and all that good shit. So, what we have done is we have retooled Takehu to be a fantastic druid healer, because I don't think priests are very good healers at all. They have, like, 1 burst heal, but they hardly have any, like, heal over times or any sustainability as far as heals are concerned. Whereas druids, similar to chanters and even sure. Even paladins, because, you know, they've got their lay on hands, which is super duper useful. But druids have a heal or some sort of similar support ability on every spell tier. They've got this pollen patch, which I don't know how long this lasts. This might be a permanent aura until someone in the party dies? I don't know, but this seems really powerful, right? And when someone dies, they get revived instantly. Anyway, they've got this here for healing, some sort of healing aura. A straight up res, applies robust. Of course, Nature's Bounty. Garden of Life does a AoE heal over time. This thing does some big burst heal. This thing, another heal over time, that also grants defenses. This, Nature's Balm, Robust, which Robust is a heal and armor buff. Constitution, I'm not too concerned with, right? I don't know. Constitution is kind of like almost, I would say, almost a dump stat. It's one I don't pay too much attention to, beside, like, yeah, melee characters should have some health. That's about as far as I go with it. I don't even know really what it governs, now that I think of it. Probably, like, stun chance or fortitude, something like that. Anyway, also rejuvenation, another nice heal over time, and it's an AoE. And Nature's Mark here, which is a debuff actually. Whoops. Yeah, here's the healing one, the rejuvenation classified ability that they have. However, it only gives you fit, right? So, let's see. What does Constitution actually govern? It's a great question. Yeah, overall health and fortitude, which I think in the middle of combat, buffing overall health, what the fuck does that do? Like, how does that even work? Like, once you lose that temporary health, does your health stay at a percentage? Does incoming damage take away from that pool of bonus health? Like, okay, imagine you have, like, bonus 5 Constitution, and that gets you, like, I don't know, 10% more health, right? If you knock into that 10% health 7% of the way, once that buff leaves, are you then still 7% down your total health? Or once the buff leaves, are you completely full health? That's the question. Like, does it essentially create shielding for you? I'd assume not, because there's already a shielding mechanic and, like, shielding spells, at least, that we've seen under Chanter. So I'd assume not, but I don't know. I'm not too sure how it works. And honestly, I don't care to. Because, guess what? Nature's Mark is quite good. Minus 10 deflection and reflex for 30 seconds ain't half bad. And also, he's got Undra's Whip. Yeah, how wild is that? Takehu still gets pretty much every single one of his prior abilities that we used for, like, mild crowd control and all of that, right? Amazing. Takehu is pretty fucking good. And Seraphine we have retooled as well to be more of an auto-attacker, right? I noticed that I don't hardly ever use Barbaric Smash, and it was just using up 2 points, so I spec'd out of it. And I noticed, you know what, on this difficulty we don't get kills too often, so the frenzy duration increase from this was, like, going to waste, right? So I decided, hey, we'll just use this, that way we get some staggers in. Let's see, staggers, yeah. So lower their might and all of that, do some extra damage. Seemed like a better pick, right? And then also, yeah, the staggering is okay. Okay, yeah. All right, I understand it now. I see. I wonder if it stacks. Surely not. Yeah, staggered is a might debuff, right? All right. And then here under Cypher, we took way fewer abilities, actually, right? May come to bite us in the butt, but we'll see. We'll see about that. We've got Pain Block just in case Takehu needs help with healing, because Robust, apparently Cyphers can dish it out. And that's pretty fucking dope. And it only costs 40 focus, not half bad. We kept Secret Horrors because the Frightened effect, just being able to fire that off, is pretty valuable. We've got Eye Strike in case we do want some, like, form of mild crowd control, right? And most importantly, we now have access to this, which I had totally undervalued. Brilliant is brilliant. This, I went and looked it up because I was like, surely this doesn't just replenish your resources. But it does. It totally does. So you get all of your class resources. You get at least 2, maybe 3. I think because Seraphine I've got some int on him, so it goes to like 14 seconds. So I'm guessing he'll get 3 ticks. I'm not sure. But would be pretty dope. Though maybe he only gets the 3rd tick of replenished resources at the 18-second mark, rather than a little spillage. I don't know how it works. Like, does the remainder of seconds contribute to a tick? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'd assume so, because the initial tick starts at 6 seconds, right? So you get +1, and then once you hit 6 seconds, you get the next tick. And then once you hit 12 seconds, you get the 3rd tick, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. So you'll get 3 ticks of resources, which seems amazing on Takehu, right? Let alone myself, even if Takehu doesn't need it. But like a wizard, like either Takehu or Aloth, if we want to swap Maya out, I'm not sure. I'm torn between keeping Maya in the party or swapping her for Aloth. right? Because Aloth is just so good at crowd control, but that said, Maya is very good at damage, and we may not need it. It depends on how these mega bosses pan out, because I'm assuming our next encounters will be mega bosses, right? Before we head to, like, the final area of the game. I'm assuming it's going to be talking, and then mega bosses. And it depends, I guess probably some of the mega bosses will have ads and others will not. Maybe. Because didn't we engage one and it had a whole bunch of something come out? Was it the spider one that we engaged? I can't remember. But yeah, when it comes to ads, probably we'll swap out for Aloth and have him do crowd control. And otherwise we'll have Maya to help with burning down, right? But that said, she might also come in handy for burning. And she does apply good debuffs, like some mega bosses. Her Enfeebled here, minus 100% healing received, and increases hostile effect duration by 50%. Pretty wild. Granted, it costs 4 units. But, once again...
What for, Cap?
Seraphine now can do this and restore her with Brilliant, right? So she gets additional casts. So I do feel like it would be better placed on Takehu, right? But maybe I'm tripping balls. And also, Maya gets access to this, reduces duration of beneficial effects by 30 seconds. Only costs 1 resource from her as well. Very nice. Aloth has similar things, but not quite as effective. The efficacy isn't quite as high, right? On his, like, Arcane Cleanse. It totally removes it, but she has one that's a lot more spammable, right? And, of course, myself and Adair are pretty much exactly the same, I believe. Yeah. I did respec Adair because I've still got Seraphine as a mechanics expert. I respect Adair to be an expert of athletics again, right? Here's our checks and stuff. Maya I've got set up for stealth and history. Takehu I've got set up for alchemy and religion. Seraphine, streetwise, and mechanics. And the rest, you know. All right. That's our getting ready for a mega boss's check-in, right? And worst case, if we need to do a swap-a-rooney, we'll swap Maya for Aloth, right? Because Aloth is probably our strongest crowd control. And of course, like I said before, I'd love to avoid using custom-made companions for the mega bosses just as like a fun challenge. Because I feel like once we get into custom-made companions, I feel like we could just wipe the fucking floor with them, right? Though maybe they're so fucking difficult that we'll need to do that. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, but nonetheless, let's head on over here to court. There we are. It took quite a bit of time to respec everyone and get everyone kitted out. But hey, such is the price we have had to pay for Pallegina being permanently gone. I decided to stick with that. It's gonna be wild. I don't know. I hope that, at the very least, she could still potentially show up in a Pillars 3 if by some miracle it does happen. Right? Okay. Let's see. We need to go speak with Aldys. Where does she normally hang out at? At command, right? There we go. Should we get a quick refresh on all this information? Maybe. Honor among thieves. Furrante and Aldys' differences have come to a head, and Furrante has asked that she answer for her crimes against the Principi, sending me as his executioner. Right. And just in case someone else leaves, I'm not going to accept it. We can't lose our other story narrative-based healer. If Takehu leaves, we load, right? I don't think Maya will leave. I feel like we already went through her trials and tribulations. But if Takehu threatens to leave, I'm swapping him out to keep him, because we can't take another big hit like that. We don't have anyone else who could properly heal, do we? We don't have another druid, I don't believe. Or a chanter, or a paladin. I don't believe... Well, we've got Votnir, don't we? But he can't cast healing spells, right? Because he's a weird freaky dude. Oh no, he's a priest. He's not a druid. We don't have another druid, do we? Not at all. Huh. Oh, that's wild. Couldn't Maya have spec'd into being a druid? Who can Maya multiclass into?
Yes,
it's either druid or wizard, isn't it? Or maybe it's no, it can't be chanter. Because isn't I couldn't see her doing that since that's what her brother did. He was our chanter. Alright. Let's do this. Do another quick save, just in case we need to load it if Takehu, for whatever reason, hauls ass out of here. Alright, Captain Aldys, what's up?
Aye.
The captain rubs at her lips as you approach.
You wanted to speak with me? Well, consider me a captive audience.
I came to tip you off. Furrante's convinced the council to have you hanged. You know, something about the floating hangman you're not telling me. Clever check. Or gives us clever reputation, I guess. Furrante thinks you're withholding information on the floating hangman. Now, we're going to tip her off.
How fucking dare he!
She's not happy about it. Furiously, she flips the swole net about her neck.
Though I should hardly be surprised after all you've told me. There's only one way to take the floating hangman. And that's through the death of a captain.
Oh, so she's going to... Oh, I see. So this must be how either of them get a hold of the floating hangman, right? Because it feels almost as though you could pick between them, right? Surely. But, man, could you imagine going the pirate route and going with Furrante over Aldys? I guess it depends on what you see on, like, what your notion of, like, the romanticized pirate is, right? Is it like, hey, people breaking free from whatever and going their own way amidst terrible shit? And, like if the pirating life for you is more about the freedoms from a group or whatever, then you would be a lot more aligned with Aldys. And if it's more about getting some money, it's probably more about Furrante, right? I would guess. I'm guessing those are the fantasies that they're playing at. All right, continue.
Him or me?
Hey, we're in this together. Me and you. You know something about... No, Furrante thing... Okay, yeah. Me and you, we're in this together.
Aye. You've proven your loyalty to me.
Aldys smiles, but it's sharp as a blood-slicked blade.
Lucky for me and you, I found out how to summon the floating hangman.
But right, yeah. As I was saying, they'll probably... Like, they kill each other, right? If you side with Furrante, he gets the hangman in his grasp by killing Captain Aldys, and she does the inverse, right? She'll kill Furrante to summon the floating hangman.
Of course. A pirate can never be too cautious. So I destroyed the information as soon as I memorized it. You'll never learn it without me.
Okay. I wasn't planning on backstabbing you. Give me the floating hangman, and I'll give you the Principi. I thought we had an understanding. Furrante is the best hope for the future of the Principi. I'm a watcher. I can learn what you know from your soul. I do kind of like the idea of making that point. Right? I mean, I just want to hear what she says. If this puts us at odds, we'll load out of this, right? But I'm very curious as to what she'll say. I'm a watcher. I can learn what you know from your soul.
And I need only to be a corpse for you to do it? I don't take kindly to veiled threats, swabby.
All right. I was, we were just having fun here. Okay. Well, get me the floating hangman and I'll give you the Principi.
I'm happy to work with you, Lovesome. I've been after a partnership with you for a long time. And I think you know that. But if we're to help each other, there is one thing I want from you in return for the floating hangman. That cockrot Furrante needs to go. Hang him, gut him, I don't care. But get rid of him. All right?
Is there a non-violent option? I'll see it done. I mean, I don't mind killing him. Like, he literally worked with... like we said, he worked with an enabled slavers, so fuck him. I'll see it done. Her miscolored eyes gleam with a dark excitement.
I'll sail to Dunnage and take command of the Principi as soon as Furrante is gone.
Okay. How will we do that, though? Let's see. Can we speak with her?
Aye.
Get any tips?
You wanted to speak with me? Well, consider me a captive audience.
We get no tips. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe we can go up there and, like, poison him? I don't know. Are we just meant to, like, fucking open fire on him right in broad daylight? Because there's a lot of fucking dudes in there. I mean, we could probably take them, but it'll be a little harrowing. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can, like, I don't know, does he sleep? Maybe he sleeps only in his chair with, like, an order of guards around him. I do not know. Also, you know what? I've created a little checklist, sort of. More, maybe less a checklist and more a reminder list. To not only do the 4 different mega bosses, but also, before we wrap things up, I almost forgot. I want to pirate the shit out of the Deck of Many Things, right? I want to do that. And we will. We will absolutely do that. Maybe we'll do it before we hit up the mega bosses? I'm not sure. That way we have whatever loot we get from there. I'm not sure. Alright. Let's see. Let us head on up here to Dunnage. Let's initiate a quick save just as well. Good. So far, Takehu, totally on board with all this. Okay. There we are. Because part of me was worried that Takehu would be like, oh, but these people just seek to fuck over the Deadfire, my homeland, and all that. Right? But I guess probably more so to the point it would be like the VTC, maybe even the RDC, right? Because the RDC would install like martial law or something equivalent, right? For anyone who is not with them. Or maybe just in general. I don't know. I don't know how they run their shit. Let's head on over here. And of course the VTC would just like mine the shit out of all of its natural resources. Probably even beyond Adra, right? I mean, Adra would be at the top of the list for goodies to grab. Okay. Let's do a quick save here. Oh shit, how have we got our party set up here? Okay, that's actually bad. Let's see. Let's have Maya in the back. There we go. Good. We'll actually put Maya behind Ishi. Right.
You need some. The pleasure is mine.
There we are. Wonderful. Okay. Furrante, what's up?
Did you meet with Aldys at Deadlight? And, more importantly, is she still breathing?
Can we, like, challenge him to a duel or something?
You know what I'm hoping for.
I've reconsidered my allegiance. Is it to die by my hand? Because you're about to. I've reconsidered my allegiance.
To me?
He smiles, widely amused.
And you came to tell me, to my face, that you will now be backing my political foes. I cannot decide if that makes you brave or unbelievably foolish, my disloyal Casita.
Probably a bit of both. You leave me no choice, then. Holy shit, they're all here and all pissed as shit. Okay. Holy fuck. How many people we gotta kill, then? Oh my god. Okay. I'm entering stealth. Alright, Maya, you also enter stealth. Takehu, you do the same. In fact, everyone but Adair. There we go. Adair, you run over there. Alright. Let's see here. Shields up there, Adair. And let's see. I mean, none of them are actually super duper high leveled, right? So we could theoretically fuck them up in a major way. Alright. Let's see. Let's get Seraphim going and casting this shit over here. Let's block off their ability to cast. If they can, I don't know. Alright, should we go for Furrante first? He looks like this guy looks almost like a tank. Captain Mayor Trevisilo? I don't know. Okay. Man, we are just overturning the entirety of their leadership, huh? Alright. There we go. Let's get Furrante. Send Ishi up in there. Good. Okay. Seraphim's cast has gone off. Great. Let us now cast this over here.
Nice hit.
Cool. Alright, Furrante is down and dead. Good. Wow, he went down real easy. Yeah, we really fucked him up. Okay, sure. I'm down for that. Okay, and then let's have some of this shit pop out over here. Actually, let's get our little blind here going on just as well. Well, no, Seraphin's queuing up his. Maybe we don't do that. Let's get out a double, perhaps? Oh, you know what? Here, let's do this. Let's give us some drinks.
See that, Ishi?
There you go.
Let's do this.
Okay. Good.
Heart diminishes.
Oh my god. Whew. Oh shit, I don't have any room for it. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay. Let's see here. How much of an emergency heal even is this? I don't know. Huh. Oh yeah, this is the difficulty, huh? With Takehu, we kind of have to charge them all up, don't we? Well, no, not this one. Okay. Let's move on over here. I will get back up. Alright. Let's see. Huh. Let's cast this Garden of Life. Let's get this ticking. There we are. Cool.
We're a beat.
Ooh, jeez.
Seeing trails.
Like that?
Alright. Let's go after this priest over here. Good. Okay, and then... give me that brilliance. Oh my god, Takehu is fucking down. Jeez. Maybe we approach from this angle, right? We approach from behind him. That might be ideal. Okay, let's try that on for size. And we'll have, I won't be the one to talk to him. I'll have Adair run up there. Okay. I think we've got our plan. Because this way we were getting flanked on all sides. At least this, by doing it with this method, we'll have some sort of funnel situation going on, right? Okay. Everyone's stealth, except Adair. Good. Quick
Did
save.
you meet with Aldys? You know what I'm hoping for. To meet. And you?
There we go. Everyone enters stealth.
Quiet if you can.
There we are. Great. Okay. Let's see. We can also try this pollen patch thing. I'm curious how that'll work, like what the duration is. We may as well find out. Okay. Let's cast this. Good. Fire off into this dude, actually. Because we know Furrante will go down really quick by Maya. Alright. There we are. Good. Ishi, go after Furrante. There we are. Cool. Okay. Where is Seraphin at? Okay, he's running around. It's fine. Alright, we're fucking him up. Let's swap our weapons here. We could also fire into this bunch like this.
Can't do it.
Oh, why can't I walk? Huh. There we go. Okay, that's good. Let's at least get these ones. Cool, dope. Alright. Too bad they won't stand down, huh? Alright, let's gun for the priest, I think. Alright. There we go. Let's see, what's your duration on this? Okay, 24 seconds. I see. Okay, good to know. We can lay down this Moonwell thing, the Moon's Light. I think Moonwell is a different ability, right? Yeah. 27 seconds per... Okay. Every 3 seconds. Okay, I think I understand. I think we'll lay down the Moonwell, actually, because it offers defense, right? Yeah, let's do that. Moonwell, go right here. Dope. Okay. Let's have her go after Captain Mare Trevisillo.
Let's
Good.
do this.
Cool. Carving through them. Excellent. Let's go right there. We should be able to kill that priest with the AoE. Okay. Let's see, Maya, make sure you're on that Marauder. Take care of that shit. Good, good, good. Okay, and then we can also do a... Oh, we could Nature's Mark here and debuff all of them. Wow. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I think I've fired off. Yes, I have. Good. Now let's go for this priest again. Take him out here. Cool. Let's see. Let's have Seraphim apply Robust to himself. Can he do that? No, he cannot. Alright, fair enough. Where are you at there, Seraphim? Make sure you get into that healing juice. Good. Ishi is pretty fucking low. I'm going to actually fall back into the healing zone. Okay. Let's see. Debuff is going out. Good. Let's get this Garden of Life active here. Get everyone inside of it. Cool. Okay, where is Seraphim at? Let's have him cast this refresh on Maya. Make her brilliant. Oh, look. He has to walk around. I see. Okay. Seraphim, you come all over this way. Good. Let's have Takehu go over here. Good. Okay. Great, great, great. Now, I need to fire into this priest. Let's actually just do a fucking finishing shot with our final set here. There we are. On the Principi priest. Cool. Alright, dope. Let's see. Let's also have her put a mark down on the priest. Wonderful. Okay. And let's see. Takehu, do Moon's Light over here on us. That looks good.
Let's do this.
Okay. Wonderful. And then cast some... We could do a cleansing wind thing here. That seems alright. Or we could do Nature's Balm. Applies Robust to everyone. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, and we'll have Maya move up a bit too. Good. Okay, wonderful. Make sure she's on that asshole right there, the Marauder. Okay. And I will actually do a finishing shot on the Marauder right there.
You like that?
Wonderful. Adair is back there tanking those Pistoliers. Good. We could actually have him apply his bullshit. Oh shit, Seraphim is getting fucked up. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some healing on him then. There we are. Oh fuck! Seraphim, hang in there!
Stand up, you dirty flea bag.
Jeez. Okay. Let's get the res off then. Res on Seraphim. Go, go, go. Okay. Let's get this Pistolier who's up there in all of our shit. We can probably range him down. Good. Okay, and let's go for this other Pistolier. We can probably range them down just as well. Seraphim is back in it. Wonderful. Let us cast... How about a little bit of Moon's Light over here? Good. That ought to get us set up just fine. Let's apply some additional brilliance to Takehu there. Wonderful. Okay. And I'll take care of this Pistolier right here. Gotcha. Wonderful. And let's get the... Let's see, who do we want to get? Marauder? Why not? It's like teleporting around. Okay. Let's see. When Takehu gets his brilliance on, how does that work? Oh, look, he doesn't get it on the initial first 6 seconds. Okay.
Right
I
between
see.
the eyes.
But will he get his final tier ability as well? Will he get all of them? Oh, we won't have time to find out. I don't think he did, though.
What say?
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works. Okay.
Speak your mind, naturally.
Maybe that doesn't count as
You
a
need
class
something.
resource then? I'm not sure. Because it counts as a spell cast, right? Yeah, that could be it. Nonetheless, still, it's very useful on me. So I can just keep spamming Devastating Blow. Right.
Your orders? Your orders?
It's just not as overpowered as we thought it was. Okay, what is this? Furrante's Breastplate. Grants Vigilance. That's only 35% recovery time. Okay. Grants bodyguard. Aura grants nearby allies damage reduction, though the wearer takes increased damage. Oh. Wow, that's what Furrante wore? Huh. Concentration at the start. What else? First to the fight. Improves all defenses at the start of combat for a brief duration. Huh. Love of life. Aura increases healing done to all nearby party members. Wow. This would have been amazing on poor old fucking Pallegina. Intervention, take the hit. 50% of damage taken redirected to caster as raw damage for 10 seconds, once per rest. Vigorous Protector. Wow, another aura. Oh my god. This is just a better version of what Pallegina was using, right? Because by default she had this aura, but it was a 5% reduction, I think, of a smaller range. Holy shit. Yeah, this thing's amazing. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, that would have been so good on Pallegina. Oh, that's sad. Okay, let's take it. Look, oiled iron key. Furrante kept this key well oiled to prevent rust. Huh. Okay. Let's take it.
Sure.
There we are. Good.
Let's go.
And does anyone else want to fuck with us?
Keeping an eye out.
I don't think so. In fact, I think a lot of the basic NPCs cleared out. Huh. Wild. Like, is the dude back here? Yeah, that dude's gone. Let's open this. Wow, that's it? Oh, a letter from Director Castol. No way, he was working with the VTC? Oh, I bet this is how you would peacefully do it. Huh. This rolled-up letter was bound tightly by several ribbons and covered in more seals and stamps than seems necessary. Worse yet, the words are written in a dense and looping hand, making them hard to decipher. Maestra Furrante, I've no interest in the details of your agreement with Maestra Kua, if indeed that is the creature's name, nor will I insult either of us by feigning interest in your accounts. Do with the cargo as you please. You've demonstrated a head for business. But, if I must caution you even now against wastefulness, you are beyond my aid. We are now in a position where we must trust one another. I trust that you understand our bargain will endure only so long as it is of the benefit to the company which I represent. Just as I trust you understand that the moment this ceases to be the case, I will not trouble either of us in seeking your excuses and apologies. I will forget your name, Maestra, and the company privateers will show you and your crew no more mercy than any other disreputable outlaw. With that understanding between us, let us proceed now as friends. I have enclosed a writ for your safe passage, should you require it, and express renewed hope that you may one day seek to rejoin us in a more civilized setting. Respectfully, Ignato Castol. Wow, so they were in cahoots! Holy shit! Huh. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to go that route and pickpocket it off of him, because we killed all these other people, not just Furrante in all of it, right? Should we do that? Because I would love to kill Furrante, but we don't know the level of involvement these other people here had, right? Furrante definitely deserves the fucking sword, right? Or I guess in my case, the pistolero. But I don't know that the other captains do. We just don't really know enough about them, honestly, right? Let's load that. Let's see if we can do it peacefully. Alright, because we know the key is on him. We can pickpocket him for sure. We'll just hit up some spark crackers. Okay, yeah, we'll go that route. We'll pretend like we got the tip and hint from Aldys. Good God. Alright. Yeah, too bad you can't just, like, blast him and the other pirates don't care. But they do. Okay, Let's see here. Is there an area I can enter stealth from and pickpocket him? Or are we always in a state of constant detection? Hard to say. Alright, Adair, it's time to do our spark cracker trick one more time. Alright. Here we go. Oh look, our spider friend also has gone over. Oh shit. He's pretty fucking tough to pickpocket, huh? Okay. Good to know. Let's quick load that again. We can get him for sure. We may have to do a few extra throws? I'm not sure. Maybe there's another place we can accumulate like full maximum stealth somewhere? We'll see. I may also need to put on like stealth boots or whatever, right? Oh no, I've already got them on. Okay. Let's see. Is there somewhere around here that I can just be in stealth? And instead of, yeah, like right here. Okay, perfect. Great. Okay. And then we'll lure Furrante over to us. Right? We can place him, like right there. Alright. Whew. Yoink!
Sure.
Got it! Okay. Let's see. Can we talk to any of the other pirate captains or whatever, and they'll give us some sort of input?
Leave it to the new bloods to betray each other.
Great. Okay, yep. All the same stuff that we heard before. Let's go on over here and grab this. I wonder if the guy in here is... Oh yeah, he's totally gone. Okay.
Slippery as an eel.
There we are. Too bad it's not like a unique rapier, right? Let's take that. And let's expose him. I'm assuming there'll be like a conversation option, right? Do we have to actually view it first? Perhaps. Okay. There we are. Furrante.
Did you meet with Aldys at Deadlight? And, more, you know what I'm hoping
Here we
for.
go. Great. You're colluding with the Valiant Trading Company.
Indeed, I do have connections all over, including with the Valiant Trading Company. Why ever should that be a problem?
Let's see. He arches a brow at you. It wouldn't be a problem if you weren't helping them sell slaves. The various crews surrounding the council murmur to themselves. This is a grave offense for which you have accused Furrante.
Lies! You have no proof, yet you seek to discredit me.
The captain thunders and fumes. He reaches for the pistol belted to his chest, but he does not draw it. Though it seems he would love no less than to blow your face off, he is hesitant to do so in front of the council. Please, I've taken way worse hits to my face. A giant foot stepped on me. Furrante aided the slavers at Crookspur to earn a favor from Director Castol. Ooh, I like this because it also gets us closure on Crookspur, right? I don't need to prove it. Even the rumor will incite Aldys' followers to action. Attack without warning. Let's see. Let's prove it to everyone that he's a piece of shit. Furrante aided the slavers at Crookspur to earn favor from Director Castol.
Do you really think the Consuelo will entertain the lies of an outsider trying to strike discord within my fleet?
The captain scoffs. We'll take a look at this! I whip out the scroll or whatever it was on.
I think the Consuelo will consider the evidence presented. Even seat holders are not above the rules of the Consuelo, Furrante. You know this well.
Yeah, tell him, disguised Facina. A captain in a lopsided hat, embellished with a plume of golden feathers, plants her hands on her hips. The swole net that glints around her neck is obscenely large, likely 2 coins that have been melted together. Alright, show them Castol's letter. Here's your proof. Chiara strides over and snatches up the letter, crinkling the paper in her haste to peruse the evidence.
Is this true, Furrante?
The Verus? Of course it is untrue.
Furrante rages, expression thunderous.
I am sad to say, it does not appear to be a forgery.
Chiara examines the letter through a miniature spyglass. A miniature spyglass, come on! That is some pirate-ass shit. A miniature spyglass. She tuts, shaking her head sadly. What, does she have like a miniature hat as well? For her, like, thumb whenever she pulls out or her pinky. Yeah, she holds it between her thumb and index finger, the miniature spyglass, and puts a little pirate hat, a tricorn on her pinky as she holds her pinky up using the spyglass.
Your petty rivalries threaten us all. It is clear your accusations against Captain Aldys are not only unfounded, but falsely crafted. Treachery will not be tolerated.
How dare you, you feckless traitors! Who will lead you imbeciles in my stead, eh? You'll all be dead, hunted to nothing by mere merchants before all is done.
The captain howls furiously, futilely grabbing for his pistols before being surrounded and disarmed by the chamber's guards. What? We're not gonna shoot him? What kind of pirate shit is this? Ooh. Oh god, what has happened? What was that? Ooh. Oh shit, they're gonna make him walk the fucking plank. This is so much better! Oh. Oh my god, this is... Wow, this is so much better than just gunning him down. Alright. Once the most powerful pirate in the Deadfire, Furrante now stumbles forward, shoved by a guard with a blood-tipped spear. The captain's shoulders are slumped, a rough noose cinched around his neck as he reluctantly walks a long plank overhanging the roof's edge. In the streets of Dunwich, far below, a crowd has gathered to witness the execution. A cacophony of jeers and cheers rises as Furrante emerges into view. Oh yeah, didn't we see this when we first got here? Or am I thinking of something else? Where we saw someone like plummet and fall from somewhere? Maybe I'm mistaken. Furrante trembles when the plank wobbles beneath his boots, nearly tripping off the side midway. He stops before reaching the very end and tosses a last look at the Consuelo members over his shoulder. The captain stands straight-backed, unbending in their decision. Then, he meets your gaze, words fumbling on his lips. But before he can get a proper plea out, the guard stomps hard on the plank, and Furrante is jarred over the edge. The captain plummets, a holler tearing from his lungs. Then the rope runs out of slack, and the sounds cut silent. Holy shit! Wow, there's a unique fucking illustration for this. Wow, my gosh. I am not going to use the illustration of a man being hung, though, for the thumbnail. We'll use the prior one. This is a little bit grim just as a thumbnail. I mean, we enjoy it here in the moment because we know he's a complete piece of shit and deserves it, right? But to an outside viewer, they will be like, what the fuck? Yo, fuck! Oh, stars guide you. Thank you.
Got it.
All right. Wow. Anyone else here we can speak to? Pistolier. There's the other two captains. Let's speak to them. Wow, nothing to say, huh? Wow, yeah. Silence.
Leave it to me.
Gusts of wind rise from below with the smell of the beacon's fires. Oh, shit. I bet they have a similar thing for... Yeah, this is where you would hang Aldys, right? Oh, and I bet the image at the end, maybe it would change to look a little bit more like Aldys? I don't know. Or maybe they would be the same. Don't they wear kind of a similar outfit? I'm not sure. Because he was without hat, right? Have we been up here before? We must have. Yeah, look, this chest has been looted. Okay. Wow, holy shit. That was so much more satisfying than just shooting him. Man, here I thought that just shooting that fucking asshole would be the most satisfying thing, but wow, this was so much better. Oh my god, zero regrets. You know what? I regret losing Pallegina, although I must press on. But no regrets here. Alright, wow, when next we come back, I guess we're meeting with Captain Aldys, huh? Things are coming to a close. Of course, lest we forget, mega bosses. And probably, possibly, pirating the shit out of the deck of many things. That said, part of me feels bad, like maybe if we do that, I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it, let's pirate the shit out of it. Why not? You know what? Yeah, we'll pirate the shit out of it. Alright, until next time, please take care of each other.